Get. Top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host that do the most. Listen, I got another video. Oh boy. And we got to talk about it. We got some things to discuss. Let's get deep into some situations here. Now, this rookie race. Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, supposedly neck and neck, or Angel Reese is winning, or Caitlin Clark is winning. I'm gonna try to clear the vision for people. And I'm going to take you a little bit back, right? Take you a little bit back when Caitlin was playing 11 games compared to other teams, even Angel Reese, compared to their 6 to 7 games, right? 11 games, 9 of them on a roll type situation to start out the season. And Caitlin was averaging 17 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, a block, almost 2 steals a night, right? She was, and of course she won Rookie of the Month. But what was Angel Reese doing in that time frame? She wasn't averaging double-digit rebounds in the beginning in the first month of the year, right? She was at like 30-something% in the first month of the WNBA field goal percentage, 30%, 33%. Field goal percentage, right, in the first month. So, let me get this right. So, she wasn't doing double-double back-to-back-to-back. She was barely averaging 10 points. She wasn't averaging 10 rebounds at the time. She was shooting below 35% from the field goal, right? And her team was losing. Just as much as Caitlin Clark's team was losing. Meanwhile, again, let me go back to Caitlin Clark's first month stats. It was 17 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, a block, a steal, right? Almost 2. 90% free throw shooting. I mean, just off the charts. And then you take it to the next month. Now, Angel Reese all of a sudden is just starting to score more than usual, I might say. Because she wasn't scoring like this at LSU, right? She wouldn't put up 27 and 25. She wasn't even doing double-doubles like that. Okay? But here in the WNBA, somehow, right, we're supposed to be a tougher league. Somehow, she's grabbing 19 rebounds, 18 rebounds. She's scoring 27 points, 25 points. And the game where I just seen her score, what was it, 27? The game where her last game versus the Seattle Storm. I'm watching, and I see it towards the end of the game. I believe the Sky is up maybe 3 or 4 points. Maybe 2, 3, 4 points. No more really than that. With, I believe, maybe 20-some seconds left on the clock. And so the Sky has the ball. Let me just learn you something right quick. Put your lens on. Put your thinking cap on and turn your listening ears on. Okay? Sky has the ball. In this situation, if you know basketball, you want your best shooter to come to the ball, taking it out of bounds. You want them to get the ball because the other team has to intentionally foul. There's only a couple seconds left. They cannot allow you to run no more time off the clock. They have to intentionally foul to stop the clock and put whoever has the ball at the line. So if you're the team with the ball, like the Chicago Sky, you want to make sure your best free throw shooter gets the ball in this situation because we need these 2 points. You understand? Because if we happen to miss, now they got action at coming down, tying it up, or whatever the case may be, or keeping this still a game. If we can hit both our free throws, we're stretching the lead, and it's making it tougher. So I want my best free throw shooter to come out, get the ball, however I need to, whatever play I need to call to spring them free to get the basketball. I want them to have the ball in their hands. So Sky has Melina Mabry, right? Melina Mabry, I believe. Hopefully I said that right. But they have she's about an 80-something% shooter, free throw shooter. Angel Reese, she's a 74% free throw shooter. But they called a play for her to go get the ball. See, at this time, she only has, 23 points? She has 23 points. But they want to make sure she get the ball, either tie her season high or go over, which she went over because she knocked them down. Shout out to Angel Reese for knocking them down. But you don't take those type of gambles if you're the coach and you trying to win and not give somebody their stats. See, so when I say padding their stats, the WNBA, and it seems like the ESPNs of the world, which is the biggest sport network of all networks, right? ESPN, Sports Center, everything that they do, that's the biggest, right? Notice how they don't have anybody saying Caitlin Clark is Rookie of the Year. Not a single person really up there. Not a single woman for sure, right? And shout out to Ben Daniel's podcast. He did a video pointing this out as well. But that's very true. That goes to what I'm talking about here. How they're pushing for Angel Reese to be either equal or above Caitlin Clark and trying to make everything Angel Reese. And they're trying to sabotage Caitlin Clark like I've been saying over here for a long time now. That this is coming from the top. And that's why you see ESPN allowing the only people to talk on that network is that the ones that's going against Caitlin Clark and for Angel Reese. That's who they allow. Because it's other people they can have on the network that feels how the ones they have speaking about Angel Reese feel that way about Caitlin Clark. And I'm talking about women. And it could be black and it could be white. But you have them out there. They just making it a known case that's not what they're going to do. They're doing the opposite. It's Angel Reese, all Angel Reese. And so I'm trying to make y'all beware. Pay attention because that sabotages Caitlin Clark. If you can have somebody to step up and say, no, she's actually the Rookie of the Year. Not her. Then you can continue on with this Caitlin Clark isn't like that and the WNBA is and a whole lot of other players is much better, which is a lie. See, they keep trying to lie to us, pee on our leg, tell us it's raining, when we know that's not the truth. Some soak it up. And that's why I say it's time to wake the woke up folks sleepy. Because there's no way a girl who has been inefficient as she was starting out the season, very inefficient, and that's just layups. Mind you, them is layups. So she was very inefficient from layup and very inefficient from the free throw. Everything has came up this month. She's risen those stats to look respectable. But you can't gloss over her first month, especially when Caitlin has put together 2 months of greatness, of things you've never seen in the WNBA. She not just chasing records and breaking records, even though she's doing both, she's also setting records. So she's setting precedent for the future of the WNBA. Like, this is what you need to be striving to. You should be another rookie. It should have already been a rookie that reached a triple-double, 10, 10, and 10. But yet, in 27 years, they never had one. Now you do. You've had somebody before Angel Reese do 12 consecutive double-doubles in Candace Parker. So if Angel Reese happened to do 13 consecutive doubles, she got action today. 13. And if she doesn't, then all she did was just tie Candace Parker. Which is, if y'all want to say it's impressive and that's outstanding and all of that, okay. Okay, cool. But what Caitlin Clark is doing is way more impressive. It's on a larger scale, and if you put it in proper context, she's the one facing the double teams, the blitzes, the full court presses all game, and she's still able to do her thing. She's still able to set these records. Fastest player, not just rookie, to 350 points, 150 assists, and over 100 rebounds. She's the fastest player to do that. Not just rookie, fastest player, period, to reach that. Hello, all 3 categories. that's very huge in winning basketball games. Hello. So, I mean, Angel Reese, what's she doing? To me, it seems like it's getting helped. Talking about special whistle. They allow her to double dribble right at half court. Like, who didn't see that? What referee? She's the one with the basketball. What are y'all looking at in this situation? She's ahead of every player on the court, and she has the basketball. For sure, she's going to get an easy bucket if she doesn't mess it up. And what does she do? She just two hands with the ball, running with the ball, and it doesn't get called. That's a special whistle. Okay? That's a special whistle. I don't want to hear this like as if I'm tripping or adding extras. Go watch the games. Even the game she played against Fever. All of them, they play defense like this on her. Don't nobody really try to swat her shot. They let her get her little position, and they just do this. That's it. But watch how they play her. I'm paying attention. And I'm saying, okay, and so you got ESPN batting for you on all fronts. Even during different games, whether it's Sports Center, First Take, FS1, they all in the pocket. So this is, like I said, the Caitlin Clark sabotage is coming from the top. And the Angel Reese part of it, where she'll do damn near anything for a bag. Most likely she'll sell her little tail or little soul off to get wherever she need to get to. And that's what is clear to me is what's going on. She's playing the game within the game. Caitlin is not playing the game within the game. She's away from that. So they, okay, bet. We'll make you look like you not who you really are. And Angel will make you look like who you're really not. We can, but we can steer the narrative. We can control the narrative because we're the biggest network, and a lot of people who don't tune in every game, watch every game, all they gonna go off of is our expertise, supposedly, our word on what's going on. And so if they somewhat of a fan of yours and they only tune in from time to time and they hear Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year, they'll be like, yep, oh, look. And then they put up this, that, and the other and make it seem like it's a huge ordeal that she's about to break a 13 consecutive double-doubles, which, again, that could be 10 and 10. Some of them games are 10 points. A lot of them. She only averaged 13. So all that 27, 25 points that she didn't just score recently, that's boosted her up from being at 10 points a night to now 13 points. And so it tries to make it look somewhat respectable. Again, so go watch how they about to play her today. Check it out. Watch how the defense play her and see how things go. If they really playing her tough, because we know how they play against Caitlin Clark. Oh boy. We know how they bring their A game. Hello, I mean, we'll grab her, hold her. They will do everything in their power. From the scouting report, the coaches, the referees, her own teammates, to try to slow Clark down. And this is a fact. I've watched every second, every dribble of every game that's been going on with Caitlin Clark. And I've seen games, the last game versus the Storm Angel Reese played, and seen Angel Reese play against the Fever the last game, and it was like Melissa Smith and Coach Christy Sides just allowed Angel Reese to do whatever she wanted all game. And that's what it seems to me like it's been happening this whole month. To give her the Rookie of the Month seemed like that the word was, and the memo was, let Angel Reese shine and continue to knock Caitlin Clark down. But she just shines through because she got that godliness going on with her, right? That aura, right? That white Jesus about her. Shout out to CJ from W360. But she got that going on about herself. And you can't knock that no matter what you try to do, especially when one like her stands on that, right? She thrives off of that. So her coming out being the first lady, that's what we got to call her now. CC, the first lady, and the only WNBA rookie to record a triple-double. So, again, let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's clear to see, to me, what's going on and who's really the Rookie of the Year by a long shot. But it's the Po Man. Peace and love. I'm out.